What's up, guys? You can actually see me in my Taco Bell apron. Just got out of work. Had work today from 11:45 in the morning to 5:15. Ended up staying a few minutes later. Not nothing too bad. Like 3 or 4 minutes later, but that's more money in my pocket. But yeah. So today wasn't that bad. NoFap wise, nothing. No urges or trance didn't get me. Since last night. Excuse me. Have soda right there and food left over. Whenever we usually get free food, but this week something about income or something like that was too high. No, not income. Something was too high. I guess because we either overstuff or we eat too much. So no free food. But whenever we mess up, then we can eat. And my manager's like right behind me. That's why I stopped talking for a little bit. It was so bad today. It's funny how good I am now. Like I'm fine. I'm calm and everything. But it was pretty bad yesterday. So this might be a short video. It's like 1 minute long so far. I thank you guys again for your advice. I have been asking for it for a while, and then yesterday's video I asked for advice. When you guys say don't blue pill it, don't let her treat me like a second class citizen. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry, how to concentrate. Her right behind me, he can see me looking at my phone. I'm not looking at my phone while talking. People probably think I'm talking to myself. Come on, light change. What do you guys mean? Cause there we go. You guys say don't blue pill it and don't let her treat me like a second class citizen. Do you guys mean I know you guys mean don't text her, wait for her to text me, but don't put everything on this one girl. I was supposed to respond to Joel yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. I know that you mean don't put everything on this one girl. Don't expect this girl to text me. I know what you mean. I obviously I knew that because I'm nexting her. But what I mean by wait for her to text me back, it doesn't mean I'm sitting my phone waiting for her to text back. I mean don't text her or anything, Snapchat and anything. I delete Snapchat anyway. Don't contact her in any way until she contacts me, kind of thing. And I know that. But when I see her in school, do you guys I was asking Somi before what he meant, and he was saying one time when she didn't say hi to me in class, and then she said hi to me later, and then I was oh, so now you say hi to me? He means don't say stuff like that, because that's blue pilling. That's pretty much saying her time is important to me, something like that. No, he pretty much says don't make it seem like her time is important to me. My time is more important to her. My time is more important to her. So that's what he means by don't Google it. But one thing I'm confused about, right? Should I when I see her in class, should I talk to her normal? Me and her are close, so once in a while she would say hi to me, or I say hi to her. Well, I started saying hi to her. I said hi to her on Friday, because she was mad at me because she's the one always saying hi to me and stuff. So I said hi to her on Friday, and she says hi to me. Sometimes she touches me, but she does that almost all the time. She touches me, and little things like that. We touch each other, not like that, even though I want to be like that, but not like that. She touches my hands, she touches my face. I touch her hands. I touch we play around with each other. on Friday. I said in Friday's video, I think, when she got up to like, talk to the teacher, I did little things like I took my foot and started tapping her leg, like little things like that. Like usually a girl would get annoyed and say stop or something, but like when you're close to a girl and you do like physical contact stuff like that, like play with each other, they usually don't care. Like I was doing to her and she just didn't care. Like she's acting like no, it wasn't happening. That's how it usually is when you're like close to a girl. It's like a girl best friend, but you're not like best friends. You're just like flirting with each other. And yeah, little things like that, little contact things. In conversations, like should I like continue like normal, or like should I just keep it casual and talk to her if she talks to me. If she touches me, then don't reciprocate, don't touch her back, and just like talk to her like normal, or like should I just continue what I'm doing, like touching her and like when she touches me, I touch her back. I flirt with her. Oh, another thing I do, I sometimes I take her phone because she always leaves her phone at the desk, so I take it, and not all the time, but like I take it and hide it, and then she looks for it, and then like she like harasses me for it in a playful way, not like a serious way, and I give it back eventually. Like little things like that, little playful like flirting things. Like should I continue that like normal, or should I just keep it casual? I stopped something, but like that might be like the blue pill mentality. It's like she gonna know something's up if I just keep it casual and like don't touch her and stuff like that. She may or may not, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. By the time I upload, it'll be like 6:30 around there, because it's like 5:32 right now, and I'm going to upload as soon as I get home. It's gonna rain soon. I'm gonna put my headlights. Hopefully the cops don't pull me over for HIDs, even though they're white. When they're white, they're legal, but the cops are like... It was one officer. I shouldn't say cops. It was one officer that did that. It was one officer. There was an officer that chilled. Like I'm usually driving at night of my headlights, and the cops don't say anything. But it's just that one officer that decided to be a dick. I don't know. He's probably having a bad night or something. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm a little confused about that. I'm still like, I started reading up on the red pill mentality more. Like, oh my god, there goes the rain. Here it comes. Yeah, I started reading up on it more this morning, because like I'm curious about it. Like usually what I do, I didn't read the sidebar or anything. I didn't read any like the information. Like what I usually do is when I would like search up my situation in /AskTRP, which is Ask the Red Pill, and see what people say about that. But right now I started reading the sidebar and started reading like different stuff on there. Like they have a beginner, like if you're new to the red pill or read this kind of thing. I started reading some of it. I got to finish when I get home. But I was supposed to listen to how it would influence people. I was supposed to finish reading that. Well, listening. I was listening to the audiobook. And I'm still on volume 1. Or part 1, whatever it's called, either volume or part. And I'm toward the end of it. Like I have like 10 or 15 minutes left in it, but I need to finish that. I'm about to finish when I get home. So I'm kind of debating where to like finish listening to that or like read the red pill. Like I'm kind of like kind of. Well, I can't even think of the word right now. I'm kind of like thinking of what I should do. Most likely I'm gonna read the red pill, and then listen to it after. Or I have like this week's spring break, so I have plenty of time to finish the book. I have plenty of time to finish reading the red pill sidebar, which is like it's taking me like one night or like about an hour or two, if even that long. And I had to reread How to Be 3% Man. I started it in school, but like in school you can't really concentrate because people talking and stuff like that. So I didn't really get to finish that. I'm still in the beginning, but I'm gonna finish that. I wouldn't say this week because like usually when I say this week, I end up not finishing it in the week. So I'm gonna finish it, but probably not like toward the end of the week. Probably like within the end of next week. And oh, I can't really see anything. It's like so much rain. So yeah, let me know what you guys think below, and let me know how you guys are doing, because I'm curious. I'm curious every single time. I gotta make sure you guys are doing well. Gotta make sure you guys are fighting the urge and the trance, and yeah. So hope you guys doing journeys. If you guys see Mr. Wagon, the words your homily 100 minute discount. Stay positive, don't change, get new. No matter how hard it tries, always get to the worst, so keep it guard at all times. And when you get further into your streak, you will start to forget about NoFap, but you always want to keep your guard, because when you start to forget about NoFap, you let your guard down, and when you let your guard down, that's when the trance and the urge get you. So always keep your guard at all times. And I will see you guys tomorrow, most likely, maybe, I don't know. But today's day 29, so tomorrow I will officially reach Super Saiyan level, because a month. And then when I get to 60 days, it'll be Super Saiyan Blue, and 90 days will be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So, about to get to that Super Saiyan level tomorrow. Finally, I'm gonna change my profile picture on Telegram to Super Saiyan Goku, and yeah. So, reach the month milestone again, guys. We did it. We did it together. Brotherhood. Keep it. If you guys aren't there yet, keep it going. Don't lose hope. You gotta get there eventually, and we'll get to 9 days together. We will get to 9 days together. So, yeah, guys. Peace.